Hello guys, I wanted to show you. Now I've got the old V72 ROM out. Here's the one I just burned, and here's the Turbo Cube motherboard. So what I do is you have to be careful, but if you get just a screwdriver just underneath it, you just kind of rock it back and forth ever so slightly. Don't put too much pressure. You can kind of bring it up a little bit. Watch your, don't force anything. And just take your time, and you just kind of rock it back and forth, and you'll bring it up. And then once you get to a certain level, you give it a little pop. And with any luck, you pull it, and you don't bend any of these pins here, which I did. So it's got a little notch on it, right? There it is. So it's keyed. You want to make sure that's down at this end. It's going to match this socket down here. So I am going to put this down temporarily and see if I can even point it at what I'm doing here. I hope it's not a crotch shot. That's not intended. Let me try it over here. Okay. Oh my God. Do my videos have any hope? I mean, I don't know, man. You know, my heart's in it. It's not even 4 in the morning. Let's see if I can do it without being a complete buffoon. Okay, you want to line it up. Make sure not to miss any. Kind of look at both sides. I should have my headlamp on for this too, but I got pretty good light here. Okay, I hope that thing's still going. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I'm not bending any pins. So I'll show you. I've got it set up. Okay, make sure you don't have any pins out of the sockets, okay? I can see that we're dead on, and you can hear the poltergeist. They want in. Okay, so, and I heard Bella over here too. All right, so then I'm just going to press down. Just kind of rock it. And I'll set the camera over here again, see if I can actually see if we got vision. All right. You know, I'm just going to point the camera down so I make sure I don't want to bend any of these. I'm trying to do it one-handed, just ridiculous. Okay. Good God. All right. Now, okay, guys, look at that. So you can see I didn't manage not to bend any pins. At least I hope I didn't. Okay, that side looks good. This camera's really good here. I can get in. Macro up. Okay. So now, let's see if I can set this over here without looking like an idiot. Can we see the cube? Oh, man. You know, I have like a tripod and stuff. I could be doing that, but it's like late, and I just want to put this in the cube and show you that it works. Okay, how's that look for? I think that's good enough for government work. I've got this SD card attached here, so I didn't have to unplug it from the board. Now with this, you see, I don't like how they have this battery, if you can see that right up in the corner. So you want to make sure that you're lined up on the top and the bottom, right? And you want to go in and be careful, because this heat sink, I mean, if you look at the tolerance, here, let me bring this over and I'll show you. The tolerance on Next computers, it's just insane what they had to do to fit all this stuff in. You can even see they put these at an angle, the chips. And this is EDO RAM, which is pretty neat. I found out that it's compatible for Sean's system here. Oh, man, come on, just sit right there. Okay. Then you just want to slide it in. This is another piece to the puzzle down. And Daniel, I'm going to put that other chip I burned over there in your mono turbo. And then I'll be able to do one for the turbo color as well. And Matt's bringing over those boards in the next couple days. Then I should be able to, in theory, get the orientation right. And if I've done everything right, when I bring this over, I'm just going to set this ROM up here for now. When I hit the power button, stuff will happen. Oh, good. Yes, let's make sure it's snapped into place. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. All right, one more time. There we go. Oh, Rob. You know, I could just throw black cats at full moon sometimes. Okay, is this plugged in? Let's see if we got power. I had this running earlier. I know it's not anything I've done. Okay, we got that plugged in. We should have a nice solid contact. The power supply's in. All right, well. I'm going to try this and just try and reseat it one more time. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. Try to plug this, plug it back in. Let's trial and error. That's secure. Oh man. Okay, what are we doing here? Where's this going? Okay, that's over to here. All right, that looks plugged in. And make sure we got the power on. All right, it's on. Yeah, it should be. Oh man, come on now. Here I was gonna be all ready. Okay. One more time. Really? Okay. Let's see if it's a dodgy power cable. So I'm gonna turn it off. Figure out what that